नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां पुण्यां करोम्यहं पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदी. We finished Jhalam Jashwante and we are saying Yaronunasike Anunasikova. What is the meaning of Jhalam Jashwante?
When there is a Jhal Varna at the end of the Pada, it gets converted to Jash. Whether there is a Swara, Ranjana or nothing, after that, there are no conditions.
All these are Jal Pratyaharas. This Hakara will be replaced by what?
Gakara.
Akara, Shakara, Sakara will not be replaced by Jalam Jashwante.
Hakara, Shakara, Sakara will not be replaced by anything because some other sutras will come and do the negation of this Jalam Jashwante. So that kind of usage we cannot see. Yaronunasike Anunasikova. What is the meaning of this sutra? Somebody else?
If Yar Pratyahara is followed by Anunasika, that is, then it is replaced by Anunasika in place of Yar.
Can you say again?
If Yar Pratyahara is followed by Anunasika, then again it is replaced by Anunasika in place of Yar.
So here we did not see all the letters will be replaced by what. That we'll see. This Nyamaganana, these Anunasikas will be replaced by Anunasikas. There is no change about it. When it comes to Jabhagadad, sorry, even Anunasikas also will change into their own Anunasikas. Okay, here will be replaced by Anunasika. So here is, if this Nyakara is at the end, then it will remain as Nyakara only. Makara, if it is there, it will remain Makara. In the same way, all these three, na. Ja will be replaced by what? Which Anunasika?
Yeah.
Varga. You can tell the Varga, otherwise I will not be able to find out which one you are saying.
Chavarga.
Chavarga. Bha.
Pavarga.
Ma. Gha.
Tavarga.
Correct. Dha. Tavarga. So same way, all these letters we can understand up to Ka, Pa. Whatever is the Varga fifth letter, we will replace by that Anunasika. Sha, Sha, Sa will not be replaced by anything. These three letters will remain as it is. How we saw in Jalam Jashwante, Hakara and Shakara, Sakara, these three letters will not replaced by anything. In the same way, here also, these three letters will not be replaced by anything. That is one point. Another point is Yavarala. What is the Varga of Yavarala?
They are working.
Semi-vowels.
Hmm. Abaji, what did you say?
Semi-vowels. I need to find out the Sanskrit name, but they are not swaras. They are like, I have to find the Sanskrit name, so I was hesitant.
Okay. These four letters, it has its own anunasikas that we saw in Sanya Prakaranam. Yakara has its anunasika letter, Vakara has its anunasika, same way Lakara also.
Ya is classified as Talu, right?
Antastha. Antastha.
What is the Ucharana Sthana? Antastha?
Yavarala, they are called together Antastha.
So they are not belong to any Varga. These four letters are not belong to those five Vargas. These four letters are Antasthas, different. That's why Yavarala has its own Anunasika. If there is a Padanta Yakara is there, then it will be replaced by Anunasika Yakara. Padanta Vakara, if it is there, Anunasika, it will be replaced by Anunasika Vakara. Same way, Padanta Rakara and Lakara will be replaced by Anunasika Rakara and Anunasika Lakara. Is this clear?
Yes.
What is this Vartika? What is the meaning of this Vartika?
When Yar is followed by Anunasika Adi Pratyaya, like Mayat, or then in that case, there is Nityam Adesha, this Anunasika happens. It's not optional.
Now, this example, let us see, any doubt?
No, Purnaji. I was just going to say this is like a Apavada Sutra for your own Unasiko Va. There is no Va here. It's mandatory. Would that be the right way to understand?
So whatever is there in the Vartika, it is, we cannot say it is Apavada, but how we can say is, this is said by Panini Maharshiji. Then later Acharyas, they found such kind of phrases. So they came out with the another definition. So when we take only sutras, then if we don't take the vritti and vartikas, then there won't be any apavadas. So we have to understand according to the Panini Maharshi ji, this is the opinion, and according to Vartikakara, this is the opinion. But both forms are available. We have this kind of explanation is possible, and this kind of explanation is also possible. Okay, then Shash Nam is there. Shash will replaced by
Jalan Jashan.
Jalam Jashwante. Which letter?
Dakar.
Dakara. Why it is Jalam Jashonte? What does that sutra says? Right now we saw that Padanta Yar will replaced by Padanta Jal will be replaced by Jash. Shash is the Pada or not?
It is.
How it is Pada?
It has a meaning, right? Shash means 6, like that.
No. What
It
is the
is-
Pada definition?
In this case, asarvan, not sarvanama sthana. That is why.
Huh. It is not Sarvanamasthana. Swadishva Sarvanamasthane. By that sutra, it is getting Pada Sanya. When it is getting Pada Sanya, then Jalam Jashonte comes and says this Shakara will be replaced by Dakara.
Purnaji, last time you said that you will explain the order in which the sutras will be applied.
Yes, that is the Avagrahas one. Okay, I can have. So this is the sutra number 8 to 39. Next, which sutra can come here? Any other sutra?
Vishtunashtuhu, because that's 8,441. And then Yaruna Nasika is 8,445.
Shtunashtuhu, what does it says?
The ta varga which is there in nam will become a ta varga na.
Tavarga, when it is followed by Tavarga, then Tavarga will be replaced by Tavarga. Tavarga, Nakara is Ana. This is by Shtunashtuhu. What is the number for Shtunashtuhu?
8,441.
8,441. Next, what is the step?
It's now Yaronu Nasikova.
Here, when it is followed by Anunasika, then that Anunasika, that year will be replaced by Anunasika. Tavarga Anunasika is Nakara. Number of the sutra 8,445. So here Shash Nam is there. This is also belongs to Yar Pratyahara. So here we get to know that these three will not change. These three will not change, therefore we don't have any problem. Yarona Nasika Anunasikova will not apply here. If at all two sutras can be applied, then which one we have to do first, which one we have to do later, if that kind of conflict can come, like we saw earlier, we have applied Shtunashtuhu, then we have applied Jalam Jashwante. If we do this way, Prakriya, so in some places, we may not get correct form. If we go this method, then we can get correct form. So we have to see when there are these kind of things are there, then we have to do this kind of Prakriya. Mostly form will be same, but steps will be here and there. Very rarely form will be changed if we do that process. Is this clear? We just have to follow the order of the sutra. This is 39, this is 41, this is 45. Is it clear?
Yep.
Next one is Torli, Torli, Torli. Yes.
Gunaji, on the previous one, I just wanted to clarify, like Shad Nama, which happened because of Jalan Jashonte, from there we could have done Shad Nama directly.
Where?
From Jalam Jashonte to Yaronu Nasikova, but because Shtunashtuhu is a number that comes in between, so we have to do that step. Is that right?
I don't understand your question.
So if any sutra that comes in the sequence, we have to apply that, and only then we can go ahead, right? We cannot skip any of these.
If there is a possibility.
Okay.
If there is no possibility, then we don't need to mention, right? Is that clear now?
Yes. I was just thinking from Shad Nama to Shad Nama, could we have directly gone, was what I was thinking. But I think we have to do the
from here to here, right? You are saying?
Yes. Yes.
Then it will not change into Anana.
Yeah.
It will recognize now only.
Yes. Okay.
Then form will be wrong.
Got it.
That's what I'm saying. When we do this, when we be aware of that sutra, Ashtadhyayi sutra method, then form will be correct.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Torli is a simple sutra. Tavargasya lakare pare. The sutra splitting is Toho Li. Li is Saptami. Toho is Shashti. Tavargasya lakare pare. Para savarnaha syat. Tavarga, when it is followed by lakara, then para savarna will happen. Example we'll see. Tat plus layaha. Here, this is Tavarga. Tavarga following the lakara. Then para savarna will happen. Which one is the para here? Takara is para or lakara is para?
Lakara
Lakara.
is para.
Lakara is para. So lakara's savarna means what? Lakara's savarna means lakara only. Tallayaha. So for Tavarga, what are the letters will be there in Tavarga?
Da, tha, da. No.
Ta, tha, da, dha, na. This is a Tavarga. For Takara, Thakara, Dakara, Dhakara, all these 4 letters, Lakara will come. Parasavarna means Lakara. Then for Nakara, what will come for Nakara is we saw Lakara is having Anunasika. Anunasika Lakara is there. Tavargasya Lakare pare Parasavarnaha syat. This Tavarga, after Tavarga, if there is Lakara, then Parasavarna happened, that is Lakara, Tallayaha, this is over. Vidwan Likhati. For this example, the explanation is Nasya Anunasikaha Laha. In the place of Nakara, Tavarga is having ta, ta, da, dha, na as its letters, Varga letters. This Nakara will get Anunasika Lakara, which is having Chandrabindu on top of the Lakara. All those ta, ta, da, dha will get la, la, la only. But this Nakara will get Anunasika Lakara. For that example is Vidwan Likhati. Here, Vidwan, this is Tavarga. Tavarga Anunasika. Then it is followed by Ikara or Lakara. Is it following Ikara or Lakara?
Lakara.
Why not Ikara?
La plus E.
It is first la, then e.
So this Nakara will change into Parasavarna, which is Anunasika Lakara. Is this both examples are clear?
Yes.
Next sutra. Before going to enter into sutra, we'll see the next sutra. Then. Udahasthastambhoho purvasya. Udahasthastambhoho purvasya. This is one reading. Another reading is Udasthastambhoh purvasya. That is another reading. Udaha sthastambhoho purvasya. Udaha is Panchami Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Stha stambhoho is Shashti. Shashti Dvivachanam. Purvasya means Purva Savarnaha. Purva Savarnaha Syat. That is the meaning of that Purvasya meaning. Purva Savarnaha Syat. Purva Savarna will happen. Where Stha stambhoho. Sthani. Sthani is in which vibhakti?
Saptami.
Shashti.
Shashti. Sthani is in Shashti. Stha and stambha dhatu. These two are dhatus. In the place of sta dhatu and stambha dhatu, purva savarna should happen. What is the nimitta? Ut. When it is preceded by ut. Ut is the nimitta, which is in Panchami. So far, we have seen nimitta is in which vibhakti?
Saptami.
Nimitta is in Saptami. Sthani?
Shashti.
Shashti.
Shashti. Adesha
Prathama.
Prathama.
is in Prathama. So this was we were seeing. Now little bit change has come here. Nimitta is in Panchami. Sthani is in Shashti. Adesha is in Prathama. This nimitta is changing. Sthani Adesha is same as before. But this nimitta is changing here. If nimitta changes, then what is the change that we have to know? Whether it is in Saptami, whether it is in Panchami, what does it matter? So there is a niyama. Nimitta, if it is in Saptami, then before nimitta, Adesha will happen. I'll repeat again. Nimitta, when it is in Saptami, Adesha will happen before nimitta. That is one point. Another point here is Panchami. Nimitta, if it is in Panchami, then Adesha will happen after nimitta. Both are quite opposite. One is before nimitta, one is after nimitta. Which one is before, which one is after Saptami and Panchami?
Sthani.
Panchami is before Shashti and Saptami is after Shashti.
Anybody?
It is the karya that has to be done with the adesha, whether that happens after the after ut or before the saptami. That is what is indicated here.
After ut, before the
Or
Saptami.
before the saptami, as the case may be. In
Okay.
this case, ut is in Panchami vibhakti.
Here ut is in
Here it is.
Panchami. Ut
Here
is
it will
in
be after.
here it should be after nimitta or before nimitta?
After nimitta.
After nimitta.
After nimitta. So in case of previous sutras, it is before nimitta. See, here nimitta is lakare pare. Lakara is in Saptami. Lakara is in Saptami. This is nimitta. The adesha happened before nimitta. This lakara is adesha, which is happened before nimitta. In the case of here, udaha stha stambhoho, in this case, after Panchami, after nimitta, karya will happen. Let us take one example here. We'll take example here. I don't know, when I change the, when I enter under the sutra, again it gives another page. And that page is not, backspace is not working here.
Just click before 10 and move to next page. Number 10, before that, just bring the cursor before 10 and you can move to next page.
Then the title is changing. It won't remain as title. I tried all this. Okay, let us see. Even if there is a gap, don't think that something is there. There is nothing. Here I will take ud. Ud plus stambh. This is the situation. In उदः परयोः स्था स्तम्भोः पूर्वसवर्णः स्यात्. After ut, if there is tha dhatu and stambha dhatu, if it is there, then it will get purva savarna. Purva is what? Dakara is purva. So savarna we have to purva, dakara savarna we have to replace. Where we have to replace? That is the question. So far, earlier what we have done is, whatever is the nimitta, before nimitta we have done it. Here, nimitta is panchami, is in panchami. So here, after nimitta we have to do. That's it by this sutra. Tasmadityuttarasya, tasmadityuttarasya. Panchami nirdeshena kriyamanam karyam varnantarena avyavahitasya parasya jneyam. Panchami nirdeshena. If it is in Panchami, kriyamana karyam means whatever karya has to be done, if it is given in Panchami, varnantarena avyavahitasya parasya jneyam. It should happen, varnantarena, keep aside, parasya jneyam. Where it should happen, that karyam, where it should happen, kriyamana karyam means that which is asked to be done. Nimitta, when it is in Panchami, and karyam, adesha, whatever is asked to be done, that should be in para. Parasya jneyam. So, in the place of stha or stambha, we have to do adesha. Because it is in Panchami, then after whatever is in Panchami, after that we have to do the adesha. Varnantarena avyavahitasya. So if there is some other after stha, if something is there, then we should not do in that place. We have to do only in the place of stha only. In the place of stambha only. Okay. Another doubt comes. When we do adesha, which letter we are doing adesha? By which sutra? Means in the place of where? Like here, sa is there. Tha is there. Then a is there. Where we have to do adesha, whether in the place of sakara, in the place of takara, in the place of akara, where we have to do adesha.
In this case, it says it should be done for sakara, but what we have learned for with the case of saptami is it should happen to alontyasya, should have been the previous pada's last varna.
So according to alontyasya, here we have to do adesha. In the case of stambha also, the place of Samba also, in the place of Bakara, we have to do Adesha. In the place of Akara, in the place of Bakara, we have to do Adesha. If it is Nimitta, Nimitta is in Saptami. Here, where we have to do, if the Nimitta is in Panchami, Adesha, where we have to do, that says by next sutra. Adeh parasya, Adeh parasya, parasya yad vihitam tat tasya adehe bodhyam. Whatever is the vihitam, vihitam means karyam. Whatever is the karyam which should be done, that is in para. Para is here stha dhatu. Stha is the para. Here karya has to happen in the place of stha. Tat tasya adehe bodhyam. Tat tasya. Whatever is that karya has to happen of that first letter. We should know that first letter, in the place of first letter, karya should happen. Iti sasya taha. Iti sasya. We have to understand up to sasya. How ta comes, that we'll see explanation. That adehe parasya, what does it says is, I'll explain here only, or I can copy here. Parasya yad vihitam karyam. Karyam we have to understand here. Yad vihitam karyam parasya. Whatever is adesha asked to be done in the para. Tat tasya adehe bodhyam. Tasya, of this word, whatever is the first letter, there karya should happen. Adesha should happen. So, in the place of sakara, we have to do adesha. So, two differences are there when nimitta is in saptami and nimitta is in panchami. What are the two differences?
In Panchami, Adesha will be after Sthani, and in Saptami, when Nimitta is in Saptami, it will be before.
Before of what?
Before the Nimitta.
Before the nimitta. Another point, somebody else?
It will be on the first letter of the star stamba.
When it is in panchami.
When
Nimitta
the
is in
nimitta is in
panchami.
Panchami.
Then if it is nimitta is in saptami.
Last letter of sthani.
Last letter.
Last letter. Last letter by which sutra?
Alontyasya.
Alontyasya. Now, we understood that in the place of sakara, we have to replace. But which letter we have to replace? What is the para savarna, purva savarna, sorry. Purva is dakara. Dakara savarna we have to take. That how we should decide. Are you able to see all this?
Yes.
Takara's ucharana sthana is what? First we have to see dakara. This.
Zanta.
In the place of whatever is the dakara's savarna, we have to know. So dakara's savarna we need. So dakara's ucharana sthana is danta. And what are the other letters that have savarna with dakara?
All of the Tavarga letters.
All
So-
tavarga letters, and lakara is also danta, also sakara also danta. So totally we have 7 savarnas are there for dakara. Which one we can take? Can we decide when there are 7 savarnas?
Then all of this rest of the criteria we have to apply what is here.
So we cannot decide which one we have to take because there are so many. Dakara is one and other letters are so many similar letters. Then we have to go to Abhyantara Prayatna. If you remember, Ucharana Sthana, if it doesn't work, then we have to go to Abhyantara Prayatna. If Abhyantara Prayatna doesn't work, then we have to go to Bakhya Prayatna. Abhyantara Prayatna. What is the Abhyantara Prayatna of Dakara? Sprishtaha. Same is for all Tavarga letters. Lakara and Sakara is different. But still, we cannot decide that Abhyantara Prayatna is same for all Tavarga letters. Sprishta. Now, Abhyantara Prayatna is also out. Now we have to come to Bakhya Prayatna. Bakhya Prayatna of Dakara is Samvara Nada Ghosha Alpa Prana. We will see down first, then we'll go up. Dhakara's Bakhya Prana is Samvara Nada Ghosha Mahaprana. This is Alpa Prana and this is Mahaprana. So this will not work. Let me keep all this. Nakara Sthanam, Bahya Prayatna. Samvara Nada Ghosha Alpa Prana. Is this the same?
Yes.
Yes.
So this Nakara is working. Let us see other things also. What else it can apply? So Lakara's Bahya Prayatna. Lakara's Bahya Prayatna is Samvara Nada Ghosha Alpa Prana. Samvara Nada Ghosha Alpa Prana. So Lakara is also having Samvara Nada Ghosha Alpa Prana. So here both are same. Then can we decide which one we have to take?
The Abhyantara
Yes,
is different.
because Lakara Abhyantara was different. So Lakara was already ruled out actually before we came to this stage.
Lakara is already, we have eliminated. Before itself. Now, okay, this is Ru. Rukara, Bakhya, here also Abhyantara Prayatna is different, Vibrita, and Bakhya Prayatna, Udatta, Anudatta, Swarita, this also won't work. Next, Sakara. Sakara, Ishad Vivritam. So, Ishad Vivritam, both are eliminated with Abhyantara Prayatna itself. Now, what is remaining? this nakara is remaining and takara, takara. Takaras bahya prayatnas are vivara, shwasa, aghosha, alpa prana. This is vivara, shwasa, aghosha. This is samvara, nada, ghosha. So it will not work. Vivara, takara, vivara, shwasa, aghosha, mahaprana. This is also won't work. So for now, which letter is working for dakara, savarna?
Nakara.
Nakara.
Nakara is working. Here, after analyzing all this, another point comes and says, you should not see only dakaras, ucharana sthanas and all. You have to see what is the adeshas, ucharana sthana also. Here, where we want to replace this ucharana sthanas also, this prayatnas, whatever is there, that also should be matched. Sakara. Now, sakara, so ishad vivritam, so the abhyantara prayatnas are different. Abhyantara prayatnas are not working anymore. But we have to see bahya prayatna. What is the bahya prayatna of sakara and what is the dakara's bahya prayatna and what is going to be the adesha that of that bahya prayatna. Now, what is the sakara's bahya prayatna? Vivara, shwasa, aghosha, mahaprana. Which one is there? Vivara, shwasa, aghosha, mahaprana.
Takara.
Takara. This is going to be the savarna of dakara. Because this nakara is not similar to sakara's bahya prayatna. Nakara's bahya prayatnas and sakara's bahya prayatnas are completely different. Sakara's bahya prayatnas are matching with the thakara's bahya prayatna. That's why we have to take the thakara as the dakara's savarni. Is this clear?
Would you please repeat why are we considering sakara?
Because it is the where we are going to do adesha. In the place of sakara, here. In the place of sakara, we are going to do adesha. That's why we have to take sakara's savarna also. We were seeing dakara's savarna. So dakara's savarna is nakara. But that nakara is becoming savarna for sakara?
No.
No. So then what we have to do is, if dakara's savarna is nakara and nakara savarna is also, nakara is becoming savarna for sakara, then we have to take that nakara. But here dakara savarni is nakara, but that nakara is not becoming savarna of sakara. That's why what is the sakara's savarna that we have to see and that we have to take.
So that takes precedence over the nimitta savarna. So the sthani savarna takes precedence. Okay, thank you.
Yes. This sakaras, in the place of sakara, takara will come as savarna. Sasya taha, that is the meaning of this statement. Sasya taha. Okay. This has not over. Yes.
Sorry, Punaji, just a quick question. Is this set of sutras only applicable for stha and stamba dhatu, or is it applicable for any word that may follow udaha?
Wherever, which one this sthan is?
Is the sthani only for stha and stamba dhatu, or is that for anything else that can follow udaha? It comes after udaha.
Only stha stamba, not anything.
Okay.
Only for these two dhatus. So this, we have not finished this form. Utthanam. If we take lyut pratyaya, then the form becomes utthanam. Here uttha, up to uttha we have to do. One more sutra we have to see, that we'll see in next class. Let me do Purnamadaha, then you can have question. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Yes, what is the question? Shall I keep the screen share?
If it's okay, I know the question. I think you can answer without that also. So when we decided which one is the right out of the 7 letters, so the was there in the ud and the sa was in the sthani, that shabda, right? We did the entire prakriya with the as the as a reference, but then later we said we will choose what is closer to sa. So why did we start the process with the?
We don't know what is going to be the savarna for dakara, and what is going to be the whether it will match with dakara or not, that we don't know. We have to know, na?
Could we have not started with sa in the beginning itself?
See, the main rule is we have to take the dakara savarna.
Okay.
Right? Dakara savarna we have to take, but dakara savarna is not matching with the sakara. That's why we are taking the sakara savarna.
Okay, understood. Yeah. If dakara has matched, we would not have even come to sa.
Yes.
Ji. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Any other doubt? Anybody? Okay.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.